Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie Michelle and this is Styles by Natalie Michelle. I am Styles by Natalie Michelle on Instagram. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today we are going to be doing my makeup routine for work. So this is what I do in the morning when I've got literally no time. I'm rushing as per usual. I need to get out the door, but a girl cannot leave the house without her makeup on. So this is my very, very easy, basic makeup routine that I do for work. And I hope it helps you guys if you're looking to vamp up your makeup for work. You're not really sure where to start. What do I do? I want to look nice, but I don't have a lot of time. This video is 100% for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna get into today's look, but before you do, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell button so you get notified on all my future videos. Share this video if you liked it and you felt it was helpful. And leave comments down below. Let me know if you guys are gonna be doing this for work. If you do it for work, make sure you guys tag me on Instagram. I love to see your guys' looks. And that is it. Let's get into today's video. All right, so we are going to start. First thing we're going to do is we are going to prime our eyes, and this is still a very important part. I do not skip it even if I'm rushing, I'm late for work. I still put on a good primer for my eyes because I don't want my eyeshadow to shift around, smudge, or crease throughout the day. So I'm going to be going in with the Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC, and we're going to wipe this all over our eyes. All right, so I just want to set this primer on my eyelids. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is my big fluffy brush. You guys have seen me use it a million times. And then I'm just going to pick a palette. I have a couple. I have Dominique, I've got Jaclyn Hill, I've got HUDA. But I think I'm just going to go in with this one because all the colors that I need for work are here for this work look. So I'm going to go in with Desert Sand first. This one here, it's just like a bone color, creamy. It's like, has a bit of beige in it. It's not as bone as I normally would use, but it's fine. It'll just quickly wipe this all over the eyes just to kind of set that primer so nothing creases. And we're ready to work on. Boom. Okay. Next, we're going to go in with Eden. This is just a really great transition color. It's like a dusty rose color. It's hard to see, but it has like a little tiny bit of orange in it, but not too much. I'm just going to take that same fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with the Eden, and I'm just going to go into the crease, and I'm just doing little circular motions inside the crease. And it's pretty light, but that's how I like it for work. I don't want to do like a really heavy makeup look. So I'll dip back in one more time, and then whatever this gives me is good enough. Good enough for work. We ain't got that kind of time in the morning, right, girls? Okay. So crease is done. Then I'm just going to deepen a little bit on the outer corners as well as in the crease as well. So I'll take another fluffy brush, but maybe just slightly smaller, skinnier. Either one of these two. You can see the black one is a bit smaller, and then the white one has a bit more fluff to it. I'm just going to take the black one and I'm going to go into amber. So you can see Eden was like a dusty pink, and then amber has like a bit of amber, like red tones in it. And then I'm just going to wipe this brush. This is the Morphe M507. And I'm just going to kind of do windshield wiper motions back and forth in the crease. Keep it right in the crease. I don't want to take it far up not too much. And then I'm just gonna swivel it down onto the sides of my eyelid. So next thing I'm gonna go in with is a little bit of Celestial and a little bit of Nefertiti. So one is kind of a champagne sparkly and one is has a champagne sparkleness to it, but it's a little bit pinker. I don't know why that went dark. And then I just literally take my middle finger or my ring finger and I just mix the two together. Go back and forth. And then it's on my finger. Like that. And then I'm literally just going to put it on my lid. So I really don't mess around too much here. I literally just smear it on with my finger. So for eyeliner, again, I don't like to do a whole lot. Like I'm not gonna do liquid liner. I'm not gonna, you know, do a wing or nothing too intense. I usually go in with, I mean, you can go in with this palette. You could use Ode, O-U-D, which is the darkest shade in this palette. But I don't really normally go in with that. So I just will go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. She's got some dark colors in here and I'll just probably go in with, I could go in with Chip or Central Park. I could really go in with any of these four down here, like this one, this one, this one, or this one. I'm probably gonna go in with this one, Chip. It's just a super dark brown. I'm gonna take a little angled brush and I'm just gonna line a little bit on kind of the outer, just near the lash line, really. Got a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. I'll just wipe it away. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a makeup wipe. If I got any fall down. So I'm just gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just gonna go into In Light, which is just a little highlighter color. And I'm just gonna brighten up underneath the brow. And then I'm really honestly done for the eyes. Can't do much more there. And then I'm gonna go in very quickly with my brows. Normally brows could take me 20 minutes alone just to fuss around with these things. But for work, I really don't mess around too much. This pencil should be a lot sharper than it is, but I don't know where my sharpener is. So I'm literally just gonna do little streak motions. And you can see that that's already darkening them a little bit. Honestly, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick brow gel, my Anastasia brow gel in the shade Taupe, and I'm just gonna go back through. That's it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my e.l.f. putty primer, poreless putty primer. And if my nails weren't so long, I would literally just apply this with my hands. If you guys don't have long fingernails, you can go in with your hands and just apply this, but I'm just gonna go in with a little foundation brush, grab a bit on my brush. And again, this just helps to keep your makeup on all day. I touch my face a lot while I'm at work. I usually have like my face on my hand while I'm thinking or whatever. So I've just found that having primer just helps to keep my foundation in place. and also fills in my lines and wrinkles and that kind of thing. So just helps if you guys want to skip this step. I don't recommend it as a makeup artist, but as a girl who is working and busy and always late and in a rush, I get it. I totally get it. I'm just going to take a little bit of foundation. This is my IT Cosmetics SPF CC color correcting. Yeah. You guys have seen me use this before. I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand. Grab my foundation brush from Jaclyn Hill. And we'll just buff this in. Can take you at least 3 to 5 minutes. Try to use a bigger brush, like how I use the smaller, this brush for primer. Try to use a bigger one, it'll go by a lot faster. I used to use that little one to apply foundation, or even like my sponge, but I'm just like, I don't got time. This works the best. That's good, and then we will go in with some concealer. We'll go in with the Milani Conceal and Correct. And this is in the shade Pure Ivory. We'll just put a little underneath the eyes. I don't really do like a whole contour thing for work, so we're just gonna put a little bit. And I'm just gonna take my milk brush and buff it in really quickly. All right, so let's get some powder on this face so we can set everything we just did. So I'm gonna go in with my Sephora powder. This is the Matte Perfection Powder Foundation in Warm Porcelain. I am just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush like this. And I tend to put a lot of powder on for work again, so my foundation doesn't slide around throughout the day. I don't bring makeup to work. I don't touch up or do anything like this. Whatever I do in the morning is what's going to be on my face till the end of the day. I'm going to do a little bit of bronze up. So I'm going to take this little guy right here from Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH05. Just give a little bit of life back to these cheeks. And then I'll take the fluffier Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. And I'll do this on my forehead. I'm going to go in with my MAC blush. This is Fleur Power. And brighten up these cheeks. Good enough. Then I'll do a quick little spritz on my face since I have a lot of powder on. I'm feeling a bit dry. I'm just going to go in with my Rose Fix Plus. Give myself a little hydration. That was actually a lot of hydration. I didn't realize it. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter. So I'm just going to do my High Glass NYX. This is in the shade Moonglow. Give myself a little glow. I'm just going to grab this little pointer guy again, this little tiny, dense, short bristle brush. I'm gonna go back into the Huda palette and pick up a little bit more of that amber color that we used in the crease mixed with Eden. And I'm just gonna, instead of doing eyeliner, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this underneath the eye. This is already doing the most. This is already too much, honestly. I would even skip that last part. And then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. I do not do lashes for work. I usually just give them a curl, which I don't think you guys have ever seen me do a video without lashes, but we're keeping it real. Slap on some mascara, and then we'll finish the look with a lip. Okay, you guys, mascara is done. And I may or may not line my lips depending on how much time I have. I'm gonna do a quick little line. This is my NYX Respect the Pink lip liner, but again, you guys skip this part if you are out of time, you don't care. Honestly, just throw on some lip gloss and call it a day. I am just being real, I prefer lipstick, so I'm gonna use, what is this, Vintage Rose by Gerard Cosmetics. And if I have some time, I will put on some lip gloss. I'll just use my Too Faced, what is this, 2 Night Stand? Yep. But again, that's like doing the most. Don't need to do all that. And I will just set my face with my Dominique Cosmetics. This is legit the fastest makeup video I've ever done. Yeah, that was just my hydrating setting spray. And did I forget anything? I don't think so. I think I did everything. I think I'm just feeling weird because that was literally the fastest video I've ever done. What is this? Little black speckles in my face. Get out of there. All right, you guys, so that is the completed look. That is my work morning routine for you. I hope it was super easy to follow along, and I hope you guys can use this for your morning work routine as well. This probably took me 20 to 25 minutes. It only took me a little bit longer than it normally would just because I'm talking to you guys. I kind of fluffed around with a few things on the eyes and the lips that I didn't really need to do, but otherwise it should take you guys 15 to 20 minutes max to do this look. Super, super simple, super, super easy. You guys can even reduce some of the steps that I did, like lip liner, whatever you guys see fit for you. So, you know, take what you want from this video. This is just what I do for my morning makeup routine for work. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see another video even simpler, maybe not as many steps, maybe not as many eyeshadows, that kind of thing, let me know in the comments below. I would love to film another video for you. So you just let me know what you guys want to see and I will do for you. And that is it. I gotta go to work. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.